Good evening. Welcome to my stream. Nope. I want this one. Okay. Um. Hey, what's up, Fo Fox? Welcome. Don't mind me. I'm just looking through a couple of things. Okay. So that is for sure. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Sorry. I was doing some organizing of some of my files in the meantime while we were waiting. So sorry didn't stream last night. I had a project I was working on. I didn't want to stop in the middle of it. Unfortunately, you get inspiration about things or whatever, and you kind of feel like you need to go with the inspiration while it's there, right? So that was unusual too. I'm not usually working on stuff that late, but yeah, okay. All right, we're done. I know, so gross. I actually had to gas up today. So I ended up just taking that squeegee they have in the buckets with water, and I just did that over my windows over and over again. The rest of my car is still really gross, but I did that over the windows several times to try to clean them up as much as I could. It was just nasty, dude. Normally I don't worry about it. Normally it's not too bad, but my car actually needs a car wash now. Like, it's horrible. It's so bad. Like, just dumb. So yeah, so there's that. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, I think we're just gonna jump in. So if you remember, right, the end of last time, we're still in that portal area. We found more information. We ended up going here. I'll go ahead and start up while I'm saying this. So we had the big chamber with the portal. Yeah, I couldn't either. Actually, so I first wasted a ton of windshield wiper fluid just so I could see. And then carefully drove my way to the gas station. And then while it was gassing up, just like water all over the stuff to wash it off. It was so bad. It was bad enough too that like I did one time. I did the sponge side, got all the water on there, right, and then I flipped it over and used the squeegee side, and you could see like brown streaks from the dirt left behind, which is bad enough, right? So I was like, okay, that's gross. So then I did it again. I made sure to run it over there again, and it was still gross the second time. And I was like, well, I'm not going to waste all their water. I think I actually wasted like a quarter of their bucket of water or something, though. I just used so much. Anyway, so last time, so previously on Amnesia Rebirth, okay, Tazi, our character, was in this big ancient tomb, right? Or below this ancient tomb, I should say. There's this large chamber that has a big portal that's not currently running, okay? And then we, from there, went down to a chamber where they set up several tents and things. And there are a couple of other exits from there, one of which, as far as we know, just leads to a dead end. It leads to a door that will not open. There are a bunch of bones and blood and junk there. And then like some subterranean lichen or something like that are glowing, right? And so on. But that's pretty much it down one of the ways, as far as we could tell. I don't think it goes anywhere unless something opens up later, okay? The other direction has a panel where there's very clearly a spot for one of those alien power supplies. And there's this door with a bunch of blood in front of it, like streaks of blood. And that door's closed right now. So we need power to go in there to open that door to go through, if we're going to go to the other side. Now, in the meantime, in that room where the portal is, I had not seen this the first time we were there. Last time, though, I saw a ladder going up to a small scaffolding that then went into this hole in the wall that, through the course of a little bit of tunneling, it looks like Professor Herbert's group did, as well as some existing built chambers, goes to a larger room that has these obelisks in it, 3 large obelisks, and they had the inability to turn those on their own, so they hooked up 3 specifically, cranks to force them to rotate. Okay? So we rotated those, figured out where we needed to line them up, and we rotated those to the correct position. And then similarly to how we did in the Dark World, in that alien world there, we used a mechanism to then line up, yes, these are the symbols we want on the obelisks, and everything lit up like it was supposed to. And then we went back to the main chamber with the portal, but it still doesn't start. And it looks like everything is set up properly, but we're missing a power supply. There were 2 power nodes in there. One of them still lit, so still providing power. The other one looks like it's been drained. It's broken and everything. So either it was drained or got damaged at some point. Something like that. Anyway, so one of them is not working. So we have to replace that. The only place I can think of to go to find a replacement is that door that needs the power supply on the side. So we take the 1 power node we have, and we're going to go over to that door, put it in the slot. Hopefully that opens the door. And then hopefully on the other side of that door, we find an additional power node that we can retrieve, come back, grab the first power node, so we'll have 2. And then we'll go back to the portal, boom, boom, and then start it and then get through there. The entire time, though, with the risk of 1, the darkness, because one of the doors we tried to use last time hurt us, basically, as we went to open the door, and then a bunch of the fleshy stuff left behind by the darkness showed up. So that's 1 problem. And then 2, there was a ghoul in the course of some of our searching that tromped around and was trying to find us. And that ghoul is potentially a problem. So we have 2 dangers right now that we have to look out for while trying to retrieve 1 additional power node, and then hopefully use both of those to go through the portal and go back out to the desert, or maybe even straight to the town, depending on where exactly we end up in using the portal. So, yeah, no. Well, I mean, we kind of found another tunnel, right? We found the additional area where the obelisks were, but that was not new so much as it was there, but I had missed it the first time we were in that area. Yeah, you remember that guy. Yep, our friend, the ghoul. Like, it wasn't bad enough we had to deal with him in the fort or the citadel, but now we also have to deal with them in this chamber as well. Not super surprising, honestly, though. I'm sure it's a different ghoul, but still a ghoul, because ghouls, based on the information we've read about them, tend to inhabit where the dead exist, like where dead bodies are. So he just wants a friend. He just wants to hug him and love him and be with him all the day long, George. Yeah, exactly. Oh, so they were listening to Alice's heart. So she had a heart condition. So maybe she didn't die, but maybe she had, at least not yet, not as of the last moment when Salim was crying. Maybe she didn't die quite yet, but she definitely has a heart condition, it looks like. Tazi Trianon, alone, heavily pregnant and ill, is trying to reach a desert town where the survivors of her expedition have found help. After journeying through a strange underworld, she woke trapped in ruins deep beneath the dunes. She must escape. A mysterious portal seems her best hope. Yeah, okay. I'm not excited about trying to open that door. I feel like we're going to deal with at least the darkness, if not a ghoul, when we open it, but there's not a whole lot of choice, I don't think. Alright, let me down here again. Yeah, see all this blood just dragged along the ground. Jeez. So bad. Alright. This. I really don't like this. Okay. Now we're in a new area.
Are you ready, little one?
Oh, she's crying. So she wasn't happy to have a birthday for whatever reason. Sorry, Alice. I wonder if Alice knows about her heart and stuff at this point, and she doesn't know if she's going to keep living and she's sad. I don't know. I don't know why she's sad. There could be a lot of reasons why she could be sad, obviously. So. Ah! What? Gosh. I have 7 of those, but only 3 lantern oil. Ah. Okay, guess we'll do that. Okay, guess that's what we're getting in here. Nothing on the table we can use. It doesn't seem. Ah. Not even sure if I want to try opening this door, but I guess we ought to. Yeah, it opens. Crud. Okay, just in case something comes. Do that. Wait, why? Stop, why? Why am I freaking out? I'm not even in there. Okay. Somebody sat there at some point? Interesting. Alright. We cannot reach the device. Attempts to break the metal have failed, as it is of the same strange composition as the Leyden jars. A thorough analysis is impossible until we get closer. But my theory is that the Leyden jars are containers for some form of energetic etheric fluid, and that the device in the room below is some means of gathering such fluid to fill those jars. What exactly it is drawn from is unclear. Surely not simply the surrounding atmosphere. It would require something with a great deal more vitality. I have sent the boy Rashid below with a paint pot and brush and told him to mark any route he finds clearly. So he painted a path, which, let me guess, suddenly ends. Dead stream? What do you mean? Aditya, what do you mean? I don't understand what you mean by a dead stream. It's working just fine as far as I could tell. Nobody else on the stream has told me it's not working. Do you mean there's nobody on, really? Yeah, sometimes that happens. I kind of get a mixed bag. Sometimes I get a bunch of people on. Sometimes I didn't get very many people on, but there are a couple at least. So, I mean, if you're still on.
It's too dark down here. It's changing me, little one. I don't know what's happening to me. The darkness. I feel like I'm losing control. We met that ghost in the deserts, little one. Myself, Hank, and the others. She saved us. I think. But I can't really remember. We made some sort of deal with the ghost.
Made a deal? Oh.
I wish I could remember.
Anything else? Okay, she's humming, but otherwise, no, I think that's it. Okay, that does not lift up. I wonder if any of them do. Not that one either. Whoa, lag. What the lag? Okay, wow. Seriously? Okay, don't look that direction, apparently. Okay, hold on one sec. Let me see if I can... There's got to be something I'm running that needs to not be running. Let me see. I could restart this. Let me do that. That'll probably help some. Kill some of this stuff. That. That. Kill this. Oh, right. I probably should do that for the moment. You guys don't want to see all of my anti-government. I'm just kidding. Hey, relaxing easy. Welcome. How's it going? So Hank was hurt. And I think they made some deal. We don't know the details of it. She doesn't remember. But I think they made some deal to save his life. No one is watching you? Well, I mean, look up on the stream, dude. There's Faux Fox, there's Aditya. I mean, there aren't a lot of people, obviously. Yes, it's true. But there is not literally nobody watching me. So thanks for playing, though. I also, by the way, do this as a hobby, so I really couldn't care less if nobody was watching. So, yeah. Yeah. Relaxing. See, I have people on Twitch watching, too. So... I don't know. Whatever. I'm still trying to kill Chrome so that it's not all kinds of laggy. Can it just, like... Oh, did it? Why does it not show me? I don't know. Okay. Oh, I can kill this also. Let's do that. Discard. Does he? Woohoo! I watch stuff! Yay! Everybody know that I watch stuff. Hooray! Yeah, I don't care. Troll's gonna troll. It doesn't matter. At first, I didn't know if he was trolling, though. At first, I was like, are you just like letting me know that there's a problem, or is something else going on? But no, I think he's just trolling. And a couple of different people were saying nobody's watching too, which is mainly what made me kind of curious to see if the stream was working. But Faux Fox was talking back and forth, so I knew she was watching. Yeah, and your point is I do this for a hobby, so and what's your point? Oh, because I'm not bigger? I do this as a hobby. I couldn't give a rat's how big my channel is. And you've been making playlists for years. Congratulations! Well, you're coming across, like, it's probably just the problem with text communication, okay? But it's starting to come across like you're trying to rip on me. You could just leave the channel if you don't like it. I'm just saying. Now, if I'm misunderstanding, then I apologize. If you're trying to be a jerk, you can just leave. If you're not trying to be a jerk, then sorry, I'm misunderstanding what you're doing. So I'm not trying to be have a bunch of animosity or something. I'm just saying it doesn't come across all that great right now. But it could be just miscommunication. All right. So sorry if I've been a little bit overly reactive, like I shouldn't have reacted the way I did. Sorry about that. It does suck, right, that I can talk, but you have to communicate by text, because it makes it kind of easy to misunderstand things. And that sucks, because the whole point of having a chat is that you can communicate, right? So, yeah, I've been doing this for a long time, but like I said, I've already, right? I just do it as a hobby. I'm just playing around. I'm just having fun. I have some people who know me who knew me already, who watch sometimes, like from time to time. And I have some people who didn't know me who start watching either for a specific series I do or just, out of interest or whatever. I'm an odd sort too, so I'm not everybody's cup of tea. But yeah, I've been doing it for a while now. Because I was doing it every couple or 3 years or so. I really should upgrade some of the technology I use for streaming as well as other stuff. I actually don't. I know a lot of people like that. I like it, but I don't know, like, especially since I do this just as a hobby, it's a little hard to try to fit everything in, right? I mean, not hard. It's impossible, technically. Because I like almost every game. So I got to kind of choose. And so, and right now, as far as streaming goes, I'm a little locked up. Because Fridays, although yesterday I did not stream, last night I did not, but normally on Fridays I'm streaming Vampire currently, and that's an RPG, right? So that takes a while to go. The Vampire with the Y, the one that was done by Don't Nod. And then tonight I'm doing Amnesia Rebirth, of course, and then tomorrow I will be doing Cyberpunk. So I have 2 RPGs on stream, so that's going to take a lot of the extra time that I might have otherwise for other games. So, but I placed a blind, so I don't know how far through Vampire I am. I feel like I'm at least reasonably far through it. I just don't know how far in total. And I'm having a little trouble with the current boss, so we'll see how long it takes me to get through that. Alright, so here's another one. TAH. I don't remember what his first name is, but this is Professor Herbert, right? Aloysius Herbert is his middle name and then his last name. So Khaled has excavated several more laden jars, which are fully energized. While it is clear that they are required to power the portal device, without another orb, I am unwilling to waste them on a test. However, I am now certain the contents of these jars, this fluid-like energy, is the vitae of which Alexander spoke. Yeah, Alexander of Brandenburg kept talking about vitae, right? Of course, he learned a way to withdraw vitae, right? Through animals and people and stuff. So, I am from the Rocky Mountains. So, I'm in the Denver, Colorado time zone. Currently, I live in Utah. I'm from Seattle originally, but I came down here for work. So I work right now, and I'm here for my job. So I'm in the Mountain time zone, but originally I was from the West Coast. Yeah, I know. I gotta get emotes going. You're right. You're completely right. I forgot, and I also forgot that you had reminded me about Fiverr, so I need to write that down. Okay, let me do that. Okay, I wrote down emotes from Fiverr, so hopefully I'll get those going. Is there night? You're asking if it's nighttime where I am right now? It is, if that's the question. I also, though, put up a bunch of stuff in this area to block out outside light so that I can play horror games if I need to in the middle of the day. Like every year I do a 24-hour Halloween stream where I play horror games all day long. So I have it dark all in my place all day long, or the ability to have it dark in my place all day long for that very reason. No. Your English is fine. I understand it, actually. It's good. Is this going to light up at all? Not well. It looks like they went there. Let's continue to explore out here before we go in there. I'm not going to be doing the pot smashing I did earlier because I'm worried what could actually be down here. One of these times I'm going to do one of these and something's going to jump out or bang against the bars or something. I wonder if that just connects to that other one or if they're two different places. This one's broken, right? Or empty or whatever. I can't remember. Crap. Which is it? Alt? No. Shift? Crud. What is the... I don't remember what the control is to rotate. I always forget this, too. Like, I will look it up, like, every time I need to rotate something. T is rotate. Okay. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is burned out. Oh no, this is a container that could capture vitae. Maybe that's what I need to do. I don't need to find one that already has power. I need to put vitae inside one. Which would be fine. Except... I'm pretty sure as soon as we even get close to vitae, we're going to have ghouls. Nothing in there. Okay, so I do have to go take that other route because we've circled all the way around now. Okay. I think I'll have to come back for this. Or I might have to come back for this. But I first want to find the path to Vitae before doing that crap. Okay. Alright, here we go. Into the breach. Oh, you're from India. Nice. Congratulations on your government stand on social media stuff recently. I think it's really cool that somebody's taking a stand against that. I'm not really for or against specific people saying things or whatever. I just believe that all people should be allowed to say what they want to say. Let them prove whether they're good or terrible people themselves. Like, let them show that themselves. Right? So I'm really happy that your government has taken that stance. Good job. Good job. I hope that social media caves and lets you guys say whatever you want to say. I'm pretty central. Like, I'm not really right or left. I'm pretty central on my views on a lot of things. Like what politics should be done or not. Any of that kind of stuff. Well, crap. These holes, I do not like those holes. I do not like those holes at all. Those friggin' scare me. Arrow's pointing this way, so I guess that's where we want to end up. But I might want to... Okay, can we, like, not be making a whole lot of noise? That scorpion was probably there just for a jump scare. Because you're worried about ghouls and stuff, and there's a scorpion. Alright. Whatever, just leave that. Okay. We are still, yeah, we're still crouched. Okay. Okay. What? Somebody was just speaking. Okay. Take care, relaxing. Have a nice day. Hope you stay safe. Birte might be able to translate what just was said. Wir haben jetzt ein Australier, ein Deutscher, ein Indianer und ein Amerikaner. Yeah, seriously. Somebody from Australia, from Germany, from India, and from America. It's awesome. If he won't be, I think, because the time zones were all wrong for him. But if Patak were here, you'd have somebody from Croatia also. It does look like something's going on there. I just don't know if I want to use my match because there's light here. So I think I don't want to use my match. Really don't like those holes. United Nations. Yeah. Kinda.
Blocked on the other side, I think.
And can't really... Oh, no, I can. I can jump up on this. I see. I think I jump up on this and squeeze through. Was it control? I can't remember. No, not control. Shift? What's squeeze? We haven't had to do that for a while. Oh, maybe there's not. Maybe it was just when we got prompted. Interact. Jump, crouch, yeah. Yeah. Nope. Unless I can do something to... Oh. Might be able to use our stone to knock that. Don't lose it. Okay. Oh, dead body. Crap. Jeez. Oil. Not a lot of oil, but a little bit. I want to light these, but on the other hand, it makes it hard to hide if there's not darkness around you. So... Okay, there are 3. Alright, let's... I guess we'll do this. This. That. That. Okay. Oh, and that goes down also. And they went down.
I feel a bit better in here.
Hey, Silhouette, welcome. Yeah, Silhouette's from Finland, right? So there's Finnish now as well.
Alex, darling. He and Richard were in love. I knew when I first saw them. Sitting beneath the trees in the hotel garden. With Richard complaining about the coffee. It was in every look they shared.
I think so. I might be misremembering. Correct me if I'm wrong, Silhouette, but you're from Finland, right? Okay. Nothing more in here. Just empty containers. Mugs or jars or some such. Under the sign of Auranga, on the second rise, at the second calling, I, Karangi, make this record. We have identified a fault in the revised layout for the hunting ground gating system. Where previously the harvesters had leeway to stalk the subjects for at least 100 Idar, the current configuration lowers that to 30, as the subjects simply panic and stampede. This does not give enough time for an appropriate build-up of harvestable energy within their systems. I recommend restoring the previous configuration temporarily while we re-evaluate. So recorded in her name eternal. So in the name of the Ashen Mother. Okay. Anything over here? No. I suppose this maybe is not a set of controls so much as, well, they look like buttons though, but maybe it's just writing, not anything more complicated than that. Okay, can I do this? There we go. Interesting. And 2 matches there that were, for some reason, being kept here. For a reason for which we know not. Does this just lock the door or something? Ah. Okay. I suppose if I need to, I could potentially run in here and lock the door, maybe. If I do it fast enough, that is. Okay. Hunger, always hunger. I'm guessing that's one of the ghouls. That sucks. Oh, I should have lit this as well. Whatever. Hunger. Alltid hunger. Crap. So, for those who don't speak Germanic languages other than English, he's basically saying he's hungry. He has hunger. Or basically saying hungry, always hungry. Hunger technically is hunger, but he always has hunger. That's the ghoul. I'm positive that's a ghoul or the ghoul or whatever. Suck. Dude, this shows that way. Matches and oil. That's good. In case I need to go back over that, let's put that back up. Yep. Dutch is almost exactly the same. Instead of ich, it's ik. And then instead of habe, it's hep. And then instead of hunger, it's hunger. Yep. I have hunger. Yep. So when he says hunger, altijd hunger, he's saying hungry, always hungry. It's just a different way. Yep. Yeah. And because it was spelled with an O, hunger, and altijd, I don't know. Isn't it like Allertite or something in German? Anyway, in Dutch, Altijjd, altijd, means always. And in older Dutch, the IJ was spelled as a Y with a couple of dots over it. So it was ALTYD, which is what the subtitle read on the screen. Yeah. So he's basically saying he's hungry. He's always hungry. Yeah. And he's Dutch, apparently, because it's not the same. Altijd, that's right. That's what it is. Yeah, I was thinking like allerbeste, so allertijd. Yeah, altijd. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So, yep. Yeah, so that's bad. That's really bad. That's really, do not like that. Nope. Try one more time. I don't want to make too much noise doing this. Yeah. That does not open. Doesn't mean it won't open, but at least right now it does not open for us. They went this way. Or whatever they found was that way. Not gonna get anything else, huh? Nothing on there? Nope. Crud. Well, one match for a single lantern, I guess. I don't know what way I'm supposed to rotate this. Oh, it shut that way and opened this way. Oh, even better. Oh. Where am I trying to put this? Oh, I wonder if I'm moving this in the hope that something else will open up. There we go. Not have it on that plate, which closes that off. Oh, I have almost no lantern light left. Crap! Dead bodies. So that's great. Stop. Strange light. Crap, can I? No! Crap!
Get the fuck off me!
It knew me. It knew me. We're safe. We'll be okay.
You sure the kid's fine? No trauma experienced here as a little baby, yeah. I literally can't go another direction, right? We were here. Yeah, it's all blocked off. So yeah, this is... Where was I? I don't know.
How we get you out of here?
Oh, no more. Can I push anything? No, right? Can I not move these? The broken place, her place. So I wonder... They reached an agreement, right? Some agreement to save whoever it was. Okay? So they made an agreement to save him with the Ashen Mother. What if the Ashen Mother tried to save him, but unbeknownst to her, her efforts to save them turned them into monsters? So maybe because he's saying saved us, maybe he survived because of her help, but it turned him into this always hungry monster. So she's not trying to be bad. She's not trying to hurt people, but she doesn't know what else to do to save people. And so it turns them into that. This is blocked. This is blocked. I'm not sure. Not sure what we do to... Can I jump over this, maybe? How wide is that? That's not super wide. What if I go... Okay. Just in case. Let me save this. Because this is risky, right? I might jump and like get impaled as I'm jumping over. Because I might land early or something. If I don't land badly, though, maybe I can manage to jump over that and not trigger it so it won't shut behind me. The hunting grounds. Jeez. That would not be better, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if I get impaled on that, he won't be hungry for a little bit of time, right? Aw, look at cutie Alice playing with blocks. Yeah. Yep. I wonder how old she got before she... I feel like she died, though, at some point, right? I wonder how old she got before she passed on. That's not good. Alright. Remind me one more time? Okay, it's that. Okay, let's try it. Okay, hang on. I don't know if I want to. I feel like maybe I could block that way off. But I couldn't get to him over there, making me think that may... I mean, who knows if he can come through here, right? So I don't know if that's what I really want to do. Right, yeah. Okay, so if I do this... Get that. More of these. Is that it? Oh. Well, that was a little bit of a waste. Not fully, but a little bit. Alright, let's back. The dead body there is obviously not giving me warm fuzzies, but... Oh. 6, 8. Okay, now I can use the lantern a bit more. That's good. Oh, because I went through there? Not happy that I went through that, huh? Okay, stop. I need to get the light. Let it calm me down. So you notice how the arrows went to down here also? And yet we're finding skeletons, right? This is the whole idea that when they had expeditions, right, they had workers they would pay to go try to open things up and stuff, and knowing that they might get killed in the process, right? They really didn't have like any good standards for how to treat people back then, right? Okay, so I think I want to go through this. Which is not awesome. Oh crap, I'm using up all my lantern, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, not good. That was my last match. Well, suck. I didn't realize I was out of matches. Well, that is really bad. Pretty sure, anyway, that's bad.
You think you'll escape? So, fucking bright. Brighter than the other fourth. Why you not changed? Don't stick. You and your filthy lover. You found yourself. You were punished for your sins. You couldn't do it, could you? Awful half-breed bastard!
It's okay, my love.
I'll smear you in shit. make you what you're meant to be. You done this. Neither one of you. You break the world. Toss it together.
Where do I go to get out of here? Gosh dang it! Stupid frickin' fear and darkness. I have almost nothing left. Almost angry but confused clapping. Or but still clapping, confusing, yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I literally have almost nothing left to use.
Lost in war, breaking light. Nothing, girlie! No way out! I'll wait for you! I can wait! How much time do you have, Tarsi? Saved us. Saved us. Stemmed us. Lost in war, in the breaking light. The price. The fight. We saw the fight. Your fault! Stemmed us.
It's Leon.
I was. Oh, it used to belong to my father. He always said it brought him good luck. I think you've done pretty well for me so far, eh? You're, Anastasi, right? I'm Leon de Vries. I'm planning this big future.
Desi. And this is Salil, my husband.
Right. I see.
You're safe. You're safe.
So obviously the game gave me a save there. Like the game basically is like, okay, we'll make it easier for you, because I had no idea where to go, and I had no matches. Now I have 3, and I was almost out of oil. Still technically have a little bit, I guess, but oh, is there anything in here? Oh, I can on the other side. That's right. Yeah, there's nothing else.
Your fault!
Okay, so nothing in there.
Lost them all. Breaking blood.
There is no word. Attempts to open the portal unleash uncontrolled bursts of energy, and the shadow wakes and gathers. Fractures dance on the edges of the soft places, breaking through from there to here. Something terrible has happened. I am abandoned. Over time, the energy levels must fall, but how long will it take? What has happened on the other side? Why do they not answer me?
Your fault! Saved us. Saved us. Stemmed us. Lost them all. Breaking blood. Your fault!
Maybe not.
Saved us. Saved us. Stemmed us. Saved us. Saved us. Stemmed us. Your fault! Saved us. Saved us. Stemmed us.
I don't see anything to get from down here. Like nothing. I think it's just a dead end. Let's go back.
Your fault! Saved us. Saved us. Stemmed us. Lost them all. Breaking blood. Replaced. Revive. Whistle. Revive.
You know, if that is true, if her efforts to save him and whoever else condemned them and twisted them into this thing, that might explain some things that could have happened to her people. That might explain why there were so many withered and dead bodies in her world. Because as far as I know, the darkness doesn't cause people to have this kind of, you know, carved stone appearance or something, or more accurately would be maybe like ash-like burnt appearance, like survivors of Vesuvius, or not survivors, victims of Vesuvius or something, right? So move forward and use that to swing an object. Okay, but I don't know that I want to swing it yet. That is good to know. So if I feel I need to swing it, then I can do that. For 5 matches, oil would be fantastic right now, but I don't know that we're going to get any. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem like that did anything unless I want to push it this way or something, maybe. Otherwise, I don't know that that did anything, honestly. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's gross. That's bad and it's gross. It's grad or bose or something. Okay. I almost feel like if we go down in there, I should like run. That is gross. That is so gross. Thing is, I can't really get a beat on where we might want to try to go. I think just across to that, except I don't know of a way to open that. Okay. This is giving me nightmares from the Karank days. Alright. I feel like neither, so probably not there, or well, that's collapsed in any way, so you couldn't do it there if we wanted to. I think probably not there. It looks like there are bars there, so you wouldn't be able to crawl through there anyway, I think. Same thing over there. Yeah, I don't... And then you have, like, down that way or something also. Jeez. Okay, go. Go. Okay. Yeah, so you're not getting through there. Plus, it looks like it's a dead end. Doesn't go anywhere anyway. I think there's just a light behind that. Am I going under that? Oh, suck. I think I'm going under that. Try going this way really fast. Just 1 second here. Gotta ban somebody from chat. Because people are awesome and stuff. Okay. He's still angry and stuff, but can't get through, I guess. What does this do? That rotates those. Wait, what? So that moves those, but okay, hang on. So if I switch these, or I guess pull this, now all that did was move what things are here versus how is what is that? I don't understand what that does for us. Can I get closer this way? I can't really. Why would I do that? What else changes except for these raising and lowering? Am I trying to get on that or something? Like, why would I try? I'm confused what I'm trying to do. That moves. And does what? Oh, it opened? No, wait, what? Does it open that other door or something? Okay, I'm still not understanding. What am I missing? Something's changing, but I mean, these are raising and lowering. I don't see what that does for us, though. And then... Come on, go back. Go back. That... I don't think it changed that. Is... Okay, what other things could have changed? Let's kind of be a little methodical about this, try to figure out. We pull that down, and that moved down that way. Don't know. So I don't think we can get back the way we came. So I don't think we're doing anything with that because I don't think we can get back. I cannot make this, like, climb back onto this at all. Yeah, it's just not a thing. It's not going to be a thing. Okay, so we're not going back that way. Yeah, I really don't know what's opening up. Okay, different angle. How did I get... I got here before. Is it because that's in the way now? Might be because that's in the way or something. Okay. Climb up that. I can climb either side, but not go any farther that way. Okay. I climb up this. That will take us back out that way, somewhat. Can I lift this back? There we go. Let's do that for now. And see what's the other way. Hey, Pluton, I'm well. How are you? Yep, just keep them busy. Going forward with life and stuff. Nothing super crazy. Okay. It looks like this is basically a dead end, except for this. So we'll see what's in here. We get more matches. Gives me a hand icon for some reason. Not sure why. Can't really do anything with it, but okay. Anyway. Okay, so that's gross stuff. Glitching. Glitching with the wall and stuff. So you can't really see it. That's okay, I suppose, though. Alright. Well, you think we're going the other way. Seems to be. Cannot seem to be able to cross back over. And I also cannot seem to be able to go back into the room over there I could come from. So, forward and onward, right? Oh, hang on. Let's get on top of this first. All right, there we go. And now. Cannot move those lids. So these are staying as they are. My guess is these are just here so that you don't fall and take damage or something. Plus a nice place to put a couple of matches. We are past the point of no return. Thanks, man. Yeah, I had a little bit of time I had to take off, right? My mom passed, so spent some time with some family and stuff. But yeah, I'm back at it again. That's right. Can't keep you down for very long, right? Yeah. And yeah, I try to stay safe, of course. I think I've already had COVID. Well, I don't know. I think there's a decent chance that I've already had COVID and gotten over it, but I very often will be asymptomatic. So like I might have a cold but not have any symptoms of a cold, or the flu and no symptoms of the flu. I only once a year generally, I think, really feel like sick. So I think, you know, it's very possible that I caught COVID sometime last year, right, and just never noticed it. But I don't know. It's possible I've not caught COVID also. I've been trying to be generally the usual safety precautions, right? Staying away from people for the most part. But when I'm around people, contact them first and make sure that they know that they don't have COVID and that I don't have COVID. And then we get together, or wear a mask, like if I go to the grocer or something, right? So try to use smart.
Richard.
So Leon is a friggin' ghoul and Richard is still human, it sounds like. Although, who knows? Hang on. Actually, he might not be. Hang on. Okay, first. Rotated those. Turn that on, but I need another power thing. Yep. And we're not done with that. But, it is Trixie. See, the ghoul is Trixie speaking with the voice of men, leading its victims into the harsh places, there to slaughter, devour, and drink their blood. So this may not, he may sound human, but might not be human. And maybe Leon just didn't speak human as well or something. It's hard to say, right? Clearly Leon is suffering. Sounds like Richard might be suffering as well, but maybe he doesn't have pain so much as mental anguish. That's hard to say. So we need to be on our guard, or on our guard, like I've got a shield I could raise or something. But anyway, we need to be careful because just because we hear Richard doesn't mean it's actually Richard anymore. Okay. How's my webbing of fear? Looks like we're okay because it's lit up enough.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to say?
Get Snickers for Leon. He doesn't feel like himself when he's hungry. That's right. Nice.
What the hell is it? It's making my teeth ache.
I feel like this is converting people into Vitae, which is bad news for Richard, I think, because he might be getting in the process of being converted, but it's also, I think, bad news for us.
I'm sorry, please, God, please, Mary, please, Holy Jesus, let me go, let me go!
Jeez.
Don't lock me in, don't lock me in, not again, no, please, the dead, I can hear them whisper.
That's a dead end.
I'm sorry, God. I'm sorry. Don't lock me in. Don't lock me in. Not again. No, please. The dead. I can hear them whisper.
Don't lock me in. Is he inside one of these? Jeez. Alex, come and save me. I need you. Jeez.
Looks like there's some energy in this. Not enough, I guess.
So we're at full matches. It's still only one lamp oil, unfortunately. But I'm going to go over and look. I think we're going to find Richard, and he's going to be stuck. There's going to be nothing we can do, and we're going to be converting him into the energy we need. I think that's going to be a thing, unfortunately. So Leon is survived but completely transformed. And now Richard probably is alive for now, but not for long.
They made me. They made me say anything. Everything. I'm sorry, Alex.
Ah, it's all body stuff inside. Apparently they couldn't fit enough.
Please, Alex. Save me, God, save me. I need you.
So what's the other way? This way is that. Of course. Jeez, yeah. It's basically extracting him. And there's a ghoul there as well.
Everything. I'm sorry, Alex.
3 oil. Okay. So. Yeah, nothing in there. Okay. I'm gonna have to go confront a ghoul. Potentially confront a ghoul anyway. Yeah, I know.
They made me say anything. Everything.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in honesty, I don't think we're minutes too late. Maybe minutes before he dies. I don't think we're minutes too late. I think he was already hooked up when we first entered this whole Tomb of Teen Hinan. I think he was already hooked up to the machine.
My fault. Please, Alex. Save me, God, save me. I need you. I'm sorry, God. I'm sorry. I love you. I can't help it. Oh, God. God hates us. He wants us to burn.
I don't know what we're trying to do is the thing.
It wasn't me. It wasn't.
There's a wheel there to rotate to free him maybe.
Please don't punish me. Please, Alex. Save me, God, save me. I need you. I never loved him. I didn't. I didn't. It wasn't my fault. Save me.
There's a freaking ghoul there. I don't know what I...
Find you.
It's not trapped either. So it has free access to come out and do whatever.
Forgive us our trespasses. Amen. Amen. I'm sorry, God. I'm sorry. Save me. Find you.
Does it have a switch on the inside? No.
So sorry. I love you. I can't help it. Oh, God. God hates us. He wants us to burn. They made me say anything, everything.
I don't know how I get over there without the ghoul seeing me. So I'm right friggin' there. I go around the back here?
Please don't punish me.
All of this is flesh, right? Well, that top one's not, but whatever. Okay. Calm down. She's kind of looking at flesh when she does that, but it's not much I can do about that. Wish him a happy name day. Yeah. Yeah, because I want to light up things so everybody can see where I am.
They made me say anything.
Okay. Yes. I will light these. Gross. Gross. It's just so gross, dude. So I wonder if I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. So I could either try to create some noise, maybe have that ghoul come over here, and maybe I can sneak around and out behind without the ghoul noticing me. Not super likely, but possible, I suppose. Or maybe I try to lure the ghoul over to that other door where I entered. I might be able to shut the ghoul in here, right? Although the ghouls can dig. So I don't know how long I would have to do that. If I did that. Right, they burrow in tunnels. So I could make the noise over here, have the ghoul go over here. If I'm sneaky enough or whatever, or hurry enough, whatever, I can maybe shut the door and lock it behind the ghoul. But see, then there's this. Already a tunnel that exists. So that's really... Unless I somehow block that off, which I don't think I can do. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. Um, crap. And it's still over there, right? Yeah. I don't really want to bring more light, I don't think. I'd like to try to light something else. I really don't think I want more light. This is mainly so I don't lose my composure and freak out or something. I feel too awkward. It's like, oh, well, that's embarrassing. Ah. Oh, crap.
Stop it.
Ah! Nope. Crap. So where are we now?
No, I'm not going to turn into Leon.
Oh, we're back out here. I see. Yeah, okay. Guess next time we'll start here. I gotta figure out something else, obviously. Yeah. Making noise. And then... I'm curious... I guess I'll just watch. I'll just look next time, try to figure it out. I'm curious where that little tunnel goes. I'm sure he could crawl through that. I'm curious where that ends up. Yeah, I probably, once he was making noise, I probably should have really fast looked for a skull and then hid behind the wall like I did. Then toss the skull in that room. Leon, or if it's not Leon, the ghoul, whatever, but goes in there. And then I shut the door and lock it behind him. That probably would have been best. And then he would go through that tunnel and start crawling. But that might give me enough time to turn the wheel. Is this how close I am to turning? Is that what this is? This is how close I am to turning into a ghoul myself? I wonder if you actually die in this, like you have a permanent, you've become a ghoul or something? I don't know. Interesting. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate. I kind of... I don't know why I didn't just try to follow my initial idea. Right? Once he came out, I really should just grab the skull and stuff. I don't know why I didn't even think to do that. I don't know. That's unfortunate. I should have thought, or I should have focused and stuck to what I was doing originally. Need to save the child. Yeah, well, you think. It's hard. It's really hard to say what exactly is going on, right? Because we don't know. You know, we don't know if the Ashen Mother is turning people or not. I sounds like it from what Leon was saying, but he's a ghoul and he sounds like he's also kind of half crazy. So we don't know about that for sure. We also don't know for sure that the baby is from her. I assume it is. I mean, I can't see anyone else whose baby it could be, but we just don't know. She has amnesia. There are gaps in her memory, so we don't know a lot of stuff, right? She might have, when we were first in the plane and stuff and leaving, and then we found the abandoned initial camp of everybody from the plane, from the expedition, we don't know that just because she didn't seem pregnant at the time, we don't know that she wasn't pregnant then. Maybe she just hadn't really noticed. Because she had amnesia, she was so concerned about everything and finding Salim and everything that she really just didn't know. I mean, there's so much we don't know right now, right? So we got to put a bunch of puzzle pieces together, and it sounds like there's a lot still to come. So we'll be figuring it out over the next few weeks. I don't know. It's a little hard to determine for sure. So it is what it is. Okay, thanks for joining me. I will be on tomorrow for Cyberpunk the usual time. So it'll be, what is it? 14 hours. So anyway, usual time on Sunday. See ya.
Poor spider.
This freaking boy. Oh, that's so sad.